Hey guys, what's up? I know most of you watching this video is probably a little bit tired and bored of the factory Toyota screen and want something a little bit modern and futuristic to go in your truck. So what this is, it's a touch screen display. Now with this, you have plenty of features, just like you would on an Android tablet. It can do everything. It can do YouTube. It can do, let's see, all the apps, Apple Music. Or you can check your emails and stuff. It's literally the best thing I've ever done to this truck, and I'm sure you would enjoy this. So let's show you how I got everything wired up and connected. Right here we have some, okay, this one is going to the phone in here. I'll show you how to take this whole thing apart. It's not hard. I'll show you step by step. It's very easy. So I have this wire going down into that phone over there. This is a 90-degree Type-C connector adapter. And what it does for me is it makes the wiring a little bit easier. Charging. This is the charging cable that is getting power from this cigarette tray lighter. This is powering the monitor and charging the phone. I'll have to take this off and show you guys what I did and how I ran the wire down into the top of the dash. So let me see if I could undo this glue. It's super strong. Oh, okay, all right. On this bracket here, you might need to cut this with an angle grinder. I have right now 2 screws that are holding this monitor. So just because I wanted this to be on its lowest point. So yeah. Alright, so here I took the monitor down to show you a better view of how I made the cut. So basically what I did on the monitor, you're gonna screw onto the upper end of the screws. So the last screws on the top, you're gonna put these mounts on the bottom of the display mount, and then you're gonna screw it in. What I have here in between, I don't know if you can see it here, is because the screws are gonna be long, I have these little rubber grommets in between the monitor and the screw. The little rubber grommets that I'm talking about are right between the monitor and the mount. So, and the screws are in between here. So it provides a little bit of a suspension, I guess you could call it. So it holds the monitor firm. The rest of them, you're gonna, use it for stuff like that. See, the monitor doesn't really wobble or anything. For the tapes, the double-sided tape, you're gonna have in the middle and on the bottom of the monitor mount. There's those 4 corners and you'll be solid. To mount it, you just gotta line it up like so. or it kind of sits flat. There we go. And then you basically just bring this down. It's gonna be real stiff, but that's okay. It's normal. Okay, now you could see it's not really sitting flush. So what you're gonna do is bring forward this a little, like so, and then push down. Boom. That's a flush, clean look. Alright, so with your pry tool, what you're gonna do for me is right here. Let me see if I can get that closer for you. Right there, you can see where I was prying the first time when I did it. You're gonna stick your pry tool right in that gap. It's gonna be tight, especially for the first time. Alright, I got it in over here. You're gonna pry it up like that. There we go. Now there's clips here, here, and there. I want you to pry on those clips, like so. Boom. Now, it's not gonna be as easy as that for the first time. This is what's supplying the power for the monitor and charging the phone. I simply just undo this connector like so, and I push the wires in like so, and that's power. So you're gonna do it like that. It's not the cleanest. You could have tapped into the wires and used T-taps and do it neat and nice, but at the time this was very secure and I've never had problems with it, and I didn't want to go inside all the way and get the tools to do it properly. But honestly, it's been reliable for me. So with your I don't know what you call this. I don't know. It probably has a name for it. With this, what you're gonna do is connect your charging cable that you ran from the top down and plug it in. One important thing to know about this is when you're plugging in your USB, the Type-C, after you ran it and it's here, and when you plug it in, make sure it's all the way in, right? Because you're not gonna have the phone or the monitor getting power or the phone getting charged. Now let me take apart the rest of the dash for you. You know, probably should turn the truck off before we set off some kind of airbag or something. This just pops out. Just pry on it at the bottom and it'll come out with ease. This here, you're gonna have to get 10 millimeter, and in the back there's also another 10. You're gonna need a long extension. So you just to get that back bolt, this one here, he's not gonna come out. Let's try it. There we go, he just popped out. There we go, and our radio is now out. It's heavy. Through the hole from the top. Alright, so our hole, we got two wires going down into that, right? These are the two wires. Just gonna fish them through and through. This one, this is our charge wire. This is our display and data wire. What I did is Kind of hard to see. What I did basically is send a drill all the way down here and snake the wire over to like somewhere around here, collect it with my hand, and send it up to the display, to there, with the 90-degree adapter. And the bottom one that's going down just goes all the way. Kind of hard to see, but this one just goes all the way down to this thing here that's supplying our charge current. So pretty simple. Snaking the wires is gonna take some time, but you got this. It's not really that hard. And so yeah, let's put everything back together. It's pretty much, these are the clips. It's pretty much the same way how we took everything apart. These, I think the bottom goes in first, like so. There we go. And these same thing. Bottom in first. Make sure everything is lined up. There we go. And then press them in place. Good enough. Yeah. So another thing that you want to keep in mind is when you have the truck turned off and you know you're going in for something, or you know, parking the truck for the night, unplug the display cable and leave it. When you come in the truck again, the phone is going to be charged up because it's not going to be drained, and you wouldn't have to reach over and turn on the phone after you turn on the truck. So there's that. Just keep that in mind. It's a little thing you gotta do when you come out and in the truck, but it's a, I don't mind it because I'm already used to it, so it doesn't bother me. It's not something I think about. And also the hotspot on your phone, when you're walking to your truck, just go into your hotspot settings, go to personal hotspot, just leave it there, and by the time you put in on your seatbelt and stuff, this phone will automatically connect to your Wi-Fi hotspot from your phone. Good luck, guys, and let me know how your setup goes, and just message me in the comments. Hit subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1K. Thank you.